Hey, do you like James Bond? Do you like sci-fi? Do you like spy movies? Do you like action, adventure, comedy comics? Then you're gonna love The Network Man. The Network Man is a comic that I am working on right now with N.E.T.W.O.R.K. It was a stretch goal for my double billing Kickstarter, which we achieved. Hooray! And it is the origin story of our main character, the Network Man, also known as Teddy Valentine. It's a retro-futuristic story set in an alternate timeline of Australia where we advanced a lot, quite a lot technologically, but aesthetically we never left the 70s. So there's going to be a lot of old cars, a lot of classic muscle cars, a lot of retro-futuristic plastic and uranium glass and all that sort of stuff. A lot of double pluggers and stubbies and mullets, and it's going to be pretty heavy on the satire as well. This first comic is just the origin story of Teddy Valentine, so it's only going to introduce some of the satirical concepts for the full comic, which I haven't written yet. It's going to be probably, I'm aiming for it to be maybe like a 60-page graphic novella. Oh, look at this. Speaking of classic cars, that's what we're talking about right there. Gorgeous. Perfect timing. Teddy's definitely going to drive something like that, but souped up with all kinds of spy gear. It's going to introduce some of the satirical elements, but not all of them. And it's going to tell the story of how he went from being a normal person to our cyborg super spy. And I think it's pretty touching. I think it touches on some really cool elements, mental health, identity crises, looking after yourself after something that's caused a disability, and things like, prosthesis and coming to terms with your life and that sort of thing. And the greater story will, when I do the full book, it's hopefully a 60-page graphic novella or maybe a 5-issue miniseries. We'll introduce a few other hyper-Australian concepts, like the overarching enemy of the N.E.T.W.O.R.K agency, kind of spelled like Modoc, but Murdoch, and their key agents, which is Fox Newsom and Karen Baggage. And of course, the major villain is the Spud. He's the leader of the N.E.T.W.O.R.K agency. So stay tuned for all this, and I hope you really like it when it comes out. Bye for now.